Hello, Josie at Black Bella DC. A little bit more about Cellulite. I appreciate you guys' comments. As always, hit the like button. Let me know what you would like to hear more about and learn more about, and I will oblige. So we talked a bit about Cellulite. We know where it comes from, evil. So I pulled out a couple of the Cellulite solutions that I had mentioned earlier. One of the great things to battle cellulite is coffee. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. So these are just instant coffee grounds. You know what, guys, whenever I travel, even though I don't like the instant coffee in the hotel rooms, I always take the packs with me. I mean, you pay for them anyway, but those are the packets that I use to do my body treatments with, because I don't buy coffee grounds at home. And we have the Sara Lee Colombian made caffeine coffee cream. The deal with the cream is that it absorbs into your tissue. A coffee scrub is great, but it's kind of like an instant circulatory treatment and exfoliant, and then it's done. With topical treatments, you want to do something that's going to put it where you want it and then leave it there long enough to actually work. So you can use a coffee cream. This smells really, really great. It smells like cocoa butter or coconut or something rather than coffee. You can use it in lieu of lotion as a passive everyday treatment. This 10-ounce bottle is 20 bucks. Remember, we have a March Madness going, so it's 20% off all of our products. And it comes in a bottle where you could actually do the traditional pour and scrub thing, or it has its own little bobblehead. Can you see that? Bobblehead kind of exfoliating dispenser lid, if you will. So what I would do for this, if I was just on my way out for the day, I would put it on my legs like lotion. Boom, got a mild treatment and I'm on my way. Or if I know I'm gonna be kind of stationary, or I'm at work and I'm wearing my regular pants, I would put this on and then wrap it with this osmotic caffeine film. The benefit of a wrap, whenever you're putting on a topical treatment, I don't care if it's your legs, your core, or your arms, you need to put that treatment on, and it has to stay where you put it long enough to absorb into your dermis and epidermis in your skin to work. So a wrap is ideal whenever you're putting on a cream, a gel, an oil, and you want to have like a deeper treatment. You can try to use saran wrap. It's not really designed for bodies. The osmotic wrap, I'll show you guys in a bit, is in fact designed for the body. It doesn't slide, it doesn't curl up and things like that like the sandwich wrap does. And also the sandwich wrap is actually more expensive. This 150-foot roll, 50-meter roll is 15 bucks in our online store. Same deal, it's on sale for March Madness too. But I'm wearing it like under my waist trainer, so I'll show you guys that when we're done. So, talking a bit about cellulite, things that you could do. We talked about some of the topical things. You can do scrubs, you can do creams. I have a cellulite oil blend that has a lot of cinnamon and some other essential oils. Pink grapefruit citrus is really great for cellulite. This blend is a 2-ounce bottle for 9 bucks. And then also coconut oil. You can go to Costco and get that big vat of pure coconut oil for like $15. It's amazing. Coconut oil has a very quick absorption, so it's really, really lipolytic, and it's great. I love using coconut oil with a little bit of mint essential oil. It's like amazing. So also, when you're at home, you can do self-massage work on your legs. Be careful, because things like, there's this tool, I don't even want to say the name of it, I'm thinking about it. Is it legal to say the name of it? You can overdo it. And I don't know if you guys can even see it, but I have some broken veins from testing out wood therapy on myself, and I just overdid it. The problem with massaging yourself is that you can't see the blood flow usually when you're doing your own massage work. So your only measure of when to stop is usually pain. And especially if you're like me and you're always multitasking, you'll get this stupid roller thing and start digging into your tissue, thinking about what you're gonna do next, thinking about breakfast, thinking about where you're gonna go later. And then boom, you're like, ow, and you've overdone it. You can break vessels and veins in your legs, which has actually happened to me, and it's not cute. Good thing I'm chocolate, so. But for self-massage, one thing that I would recommend out the wood therapy kit is the belt. The belt is amazing. I did a quick video earlier this week showing you guys the quality and difference in the belt. This is a Chinese made belt that I'd ordered just to try it out. Of course, it was Chinese, so it was cheap. So I was like, let me just see what these people are doing. It's okay, but when you compare it to the Colombian made quality, look at the handrail, number one. When you're doing a massage, you want to be able to easily, this here would slip out of your hands. It's awkward. It can make your wrists kind of uncomfy, so forth. And then also when you look at the barrels of these, the Colombian made version is nice, sturdy, wide. The construction of it is just that better and different. And the ropes are much thicker and more substantial, so she's gonna last longer too. So when you're doing the belt, it is one of the easiest massages I've done on myself. It's a lot of fun too. So for the rear of your leg, you can just prop your foot up on something, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get a little bit of workout. So not bad, right? Easy, gets tons of circulation going. You can feel the warmth. And then when you want to do the sides, just changing the direction, back and forth, back and forth. You can also use this belt if you wanted to do some contour massage on yourself. Because of the way this one is designed, it's easy. You just grab the barrels. And also, back into the bum and the cellulite. Everyone gets that kind of under bum thingy. She's perfect. You would just kind of do a squat, put your pressure. Brilliant tool. So when you want to self-massage, it's a matter of just finding the right tool for cellulite. When I am working on others, the mushrooms are my favorite cellulite tool. But again, in risk of overdoing it for yourself, I don't know that I would recommend this. And it is also a lot of work trying to do this on yourself. Like, it's just not practical. So I would tell you guys, if you're looking for some massage tools at home, get something that you can control, something that's smooth, not jagged. You want to create circulation, get the stimulation going in your leg, but you don't want to break anything down too much. So the belt is the answer. They're online in our store as well. And back to the coffee. So we were talking about coffee creams. So in order to create a mask, very, very simple, you can take some of the instant coffee grounds, fresh coffee grounds, whatever you've got, and blend it with the caffeine cream. You also could use like a thick cream or lotion at home, kind of like creating a salve, and it should be very thick. I'll show you guys. I'm just blending. More. It smells so good. Just making it a nice thick salve that you could just lather over. Something like that. And what you would do with it is spread it generously across the area where you want it to be treated. And you would leave this, like, well, this is something that you could do at home now, of course, but while you're like running around, doing your laundry, doing errands in the house, out in the yard, take advantage of all that movement and the heat, because the heat helps it absorb. So normally I would go like all the way around the whole leg like that. So you could actually get the osmotic film and create that barrier that we talked about, kind of lock it in where you put it. And you see how that is? Nothing like saran wrap. This saran wrap would have slid all the way off. It gets a nice little hold, and you just bring it around and around. And when you put pants on, this would stay put where it is. Like if you have two together, it might stick, but a pair of pants no one knows is there. It's making magic. It's doing its thing. Everybody's happy. So again, you could use a wrap on top of a salve, a cream, a gel, an oil. In fact, I will show you guys right now on my core.